We're on our way to Warrendale, PA. We're gonna go to a local bar, the Brush Creek Inn. We're going back for another investigation. This is our second time being there, and the first time we were there, it was pretty intense. We had a spirit down in the basement named Ken. Nobody knows who the hell this person or thing is. Doesn't like women supposedly, but yet has harmed myself and Bill. What the hell? Ah, dude. Come here. They know why his name is Ken because they captured it on EVP. Why is he there? Couldn't tell you. Our goal is to make sure that he doesn't harm us or her. But we need to know who the hell is Ken and what is his purpose there. That's the main. The other ones, Jimmy Howe and Jimmy Carling. The claims are Jimmy Howe shot himself. They say that his blood stain is still on the carpet of where he died at. So we're going to try to communicate with them to see if that actual claim is real. There's also two children's spirits, a boy and a girl. Nobody even knows their names. Do they reside there? Do they get stuck there? Who knows? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of fixate our investigation down in the basement because that's where this Ken thing, because we don't even know if he's human. He resides down there in that basement.
All right, we're gonna stop at the gas station real quick.
Thank God. Jesus! The whole Corella DeVille! We may not make it to Brush Creek. Well, now that we survived the gas station of Corella DeVille's driving here, one thing I advise all people to do is get yourself a Butterfinger. One of the biggest things is we gotta make sure our energy level's up because last time we were here, we lost all energy. We were pretty much crushed 2 hours into the investigation. And a little plug for combos too. We are getting ready right now to pull up to the Brush Creek Inn. As long as Corella DeVille doesn't kill us first, we'll get there safely. We don't want to be a part of the spirits of the Brush Creek Inn. Sorry. You know.
Sorry, Carlo.
You're my
Not intended for you.
And there goes my Butterfinger.
This guy behind me is like, I'm waiting a minute.
You know. Here's the Brush Creek Inn, guys. Is there something touching the back of my neck? If it is, can you wave?
Yeah, it does.
He said he was there. There's the other one above him. I'm trying to be as still as I can so I don't like startle them or anything.
I think the little one is the one that's messing with you. Keeps coming in and out of the picture.
I'm here with Phil. He is one of the head managers and also the head bartender here at Brush Creek.
Recently, there's been like people in the kitchen I can hear talking. Like I was playing the machines the other day and I heard someone yell my name. It was just like your voice. I just heard it roll
Normal
out.
voice, yeah.
No one was here. Pool balls moved by themselves on the table. The one night I was sitting here super late and the chairs moved out from a table into the middle of the floor. Super not awesome. Yeah, I mean, just a whole bunch of noises and stuff that you can't really explain.
So now, we also know about Ken. I'm sure you know about Ken.
Yeah.
So give a little bit of elaboration to Ken, what you think you know about him.
What I think I know is walking down the basement just seems super negative to me. I've heard what you've told me and what, previous investigations have said. Like you said, he named himself and all of the things, and then I learned from the previous manager, like, stories about him in the basement. To my knowledge, man, it's just super not positive down there.
Sure.
And I don't like going down there alone.
We're getting ready to go down into the basement where Ken, which nobody knows who the hell he is, resides at. And that is the evil entity that just lurks in the basement that Bill and myself have been harmed by. So let's go. Come on down. I got something right here.
Oh, Bill got something already.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna set up some of our equipment. So right now, we are in the middle room of the basement. This is where on our previous investigation, Bill and myself were physically harmed by what we believe to be Ken. Give you guys a little bit of overlay of what we got as equipment out right now. Bill right here tucked away, he's got the SLS. The SLS is a structured light sensor. It is going to pick up an anomaly that we can't see with our own eyes. We got a REM pod right here. A REM pod, if anything breaks that EMF field, it's gonna trigger it to light up. We also have a K2, which is another means of an EMF reader. All the way down there at the far end of the floor, we have a teddy bear. You physically have to touch it for it to light up. Nicole is going to demonstrate it right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can't contact Ken.
All right. I don't like being on the end. Sorry. I'm totally freaked out right now.
The fear factor is real. Ken, I don't know if you remember me, but I'm the one person you scratched last time we were here. So if you remember me, we have 3 pieces of equipment out here that if you were to even come close to or touch are going to light up. Can you do that?
Ken, it is said that you're not very fond of women. I am a woman. I'm here. Does that bother you? Maybe light up something if it bothers you?
I also want to make acknowledgement too. We are at the Brush Creek Inn, so it is a live small business. It's open to the public, so you may hear a little bit of background disturbance, and that is because there's a bar above us. So if you were to hear any type of background noise, we're going to do our best to prove what is actual paranormal and what is just the comment like, hey, you got people talking. So if you hear background noise, that's what it is.
Bill, are you getting anything?
Not yet.
Ken. Whoa, we got REM pod.
oh,
and I just said Ken. I just said Ken.
You did.
I just said, I knew you were here. I knew he was here. Come on, Ken. Thank you. And this is, ironically, Bill, this is coming towards you here, Bill. Where am I standing at, Bill?
Right where I got shoved.
Exactly. This is the same exact spot that Bill was shoved. Ken, we have acknowledgement. If that is in fact you, light it up again.
Ken, can you please show yourself again? We have a teddy bear down at the end here. Can you maybe go touch that? Did you hear footsteps?
Honestly, I did hear something back there.
I thought I saw you.
Oh!
K2 went off.
K2 and REM pod, exactly after she claimed she heard footsteps. Okay, so this is what Ken likes to do. Ken is somebody likes to putz around and to play with you a little bit. So he doesn't want to show himself full throttle in the beginning. So right now, we got footsteps. We got REM pod going off. We got a little spike of the K2, all in the same spot that Bill was pushed. Ken, I want you to be a little bit more aggressive right now. I want you to have the...
Fuck you, dude.
What's wrong? What do you got? REM pod.
Oh my God.
REM pod. And dude, that shook. Look at that. That's shaking.
Oh my god.
That is shaking.
Is there a red spot?
Look at that shit
I
shaking.
can't tell. Hold on.
What the
Shaking.
dude, the K2
The whole
meter
board
is
is
freaking.
shaking.
Wait, Bill, you're
There's no.
Oh my
there's
God.
A huge scratch.
What the fuck?
Ken, you son of a bitch.
Oh my gosh. Look, there's one there
Holy
too.
shit,
Where?
that's a welt.
All right here. There's a welt.
Bill, Ken is coming full throttle, baby.
Oh, no.
Guys, let's just think for a second.
No.
Very slow into it, right? Then we start getting a little bit of triggers to happen, right? Then all of a sudden, like, what did I just say about Ken? He likes to putz around a little bit. We got that REM pod going off. Look at my hands, guys. So if this is, it would be going off if it was me causing this. It ain't me. That's Ken. Bill has a welt on the back of his back.
That is a huge welt too.
This is the work of the evil entity, Ken. Are you all right, Bill?
Oh, I'm good now, yeah. I just felt it coming on.
All right, so this right here is what we're going to consider the mystery room. The reason being is there's no actual documentation of what actually happened in this room. But I do want to show you guys something that we find very odd and really just, it's kind of mind-blowing. So come over here, let me show you something here. This is a short door, okay? I'm 6'2", the average guy back in the day was much shorter than what I am. What the hell is caused by all the markings on here? So this door right here, all the markings on it, nobody knows why, nobody knows what caused it. Nobody even knows what happened in this room. So we're gonna do the Estes method and we're gonna try and see if we can't communicate with something or someone that caused this. This is freaking nuts. Like, honestly, let me go ahead, like, my nails ain't that long, right? Like, what is this? We're gonna try and figure it out. So right now we have Nicole in the mystery room. She is in there by herself. She cannot hear me. I'm even gonna whisper. She has noise canceling headphones on. I'm gonna ask questions. We're gonna try and get responses that kind of collaborate with my question. So in the mystery room, there are markings on the door. Can you tell me what?
Listen.
What do you want me to listen to? Are you trying to tell me something? Can you tell me what caused the markings on the door? Does whatever in there know the spirit named Ken? Are any of the Jimmys down here with us? Jimmy Howe or Jimmy Carling? Do the children that have no names stay down here?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So we got a yes. Okay. Where do you guys hide at? Do you hide in the mystery room as we refer to it as? I wonder if those scratch marks are from the children. Maybe they were locked in there. Possibly. Was this the room that the children would stay in, whether it would be to play or for a punishment? That's hot down here. It is hot, and it's a basement. It shouldn't be this warm, I don't think. And think about it too. Look at this door.
No.
No. Okay. Okay. But the door's what gets me. It's so damn small. Okay, so can you tell me a spot in the basement where you children kind of play at? Does Ken prevent you children from actually being able to do or say what you want to? How many children are down here?
Loud.
Loud, okay. So Ken can be very dominant from what we know. Does he?
Too loud.
Okay, too loud. So does Ken kind of overshadow you? Doesn't let you guys come through and talk with us?
Huh?
We're good. There was a little bit of coincidences there.
There's not too much.
It's okay.
I'm like screaming. I'm sorry. It's from the headphones.
And now what
There's not too much on there, but it sounded like to me, like at the end, that they were complaining about the noise.
So Bill, you're going to sit in here, ask questions, and I'm going to be over there.
I want to know who marked me.
Her.
Is there a women spirit here? No.
There could be. Who was her? Give me a name.
Touch.
You definitely touched me. Who else did you touch?
Welt.
What? Dude.
That's a
Dude.
That's a good one.
confirmation right there.
Wow.
Where are you?
Where are you?
You know where I'm at. You can see me clearly.
That's weird.
Cool.
It's cool. Who is the female spirit that is down here with us?
Leg.
Are you touching somebody's leg?
It said female and then it said leg. Maybe they're talking about.
Maybe unless they're touching your leg, maybe.
Hurt.
Who do you want to hurt?
Dude.
There's
All right.
something right there.
It sounded-
Josh, don't move.
It's like over top.
It's like behind me. It literally sounded like, and I had these on, so I know I was hearing stuff, but it literally sounded like something was almost like whispering in my ear.
Something like hovering above you, but we don't know if that's like a remnant of your figure.
Yeah, crouch down. See, there's something.
Yeah, there's something up on the ceiling.
Yeah, it's up there. That's what was there before. Yeah, that's not Josh.
It's like they're levitating right above the ceiling.
Like something was like powering through this, and it's like it was whispering directly in my ear.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had that happen doing this any method actually. Like powered through it. Something very strong, and I know Ken's evil, and we've established that. There's something very strong down here that whoa, red part's going off. Red part, go.
Oh, now stop.
Literally, I'm talking about something more than Ken, evil as hell, and that goes off. Something is not right down here.
Was it you, Kenny?
It's almost like they're messing with us. The whole time we've been here tonight,
Right.
It's like they are messing with us.
Yeah, but what?
I don't know. Because the one thing that was hovering above Bill above Josh did not look human.
There's something else here I don't think we've ever come in contact with.
It's a female too, which might have been a female spirit
Right.
we've never
Encountered.
Yeah.
We just got done discussing everything that has happened so far during our investigation. We also had something come through the spirit box earlier saying female. We don't know if it's intending towards Nicole, if it's intending towards one of the children that they claim, one of the girl children, or in fact, if it's a new spirit that's never been discovered. So right now what we're going to do is we have the ghost tube box that sure you've seen other groups do and use. We're going to go ahead and pretty much what this does is we're going to ask questions and it's going to sweep through and it's going to try to hopefully have a correlation with the response to a question that we're asking. If there is a female spirit, can you please tell us your name?
I'm 16.
16?
You 16?
Maybe it is the child spirit then. 16 years old. I mean, it's not a child, but it's still kind of like a teenager.
Yeah.
Can you tell us what your name is?
Is that how old you are? 16 years old? Did you used to live here at one point in time?
It's first cool.
I almost sound like it said it's first cool and then it like cut off.
Yeah.
Was one of the children that we captured on our SLS touching Nicole, our team member?
When you said cool earlier, were you referring to me, Nicole?
How many women are currently in this room with us right now?
Two?
I thought I heard two.
Maybe that's Nicole.
Nicole and then the spirit. Okay, so two. Is one of the two women in this room 16?
When you said two females here, was I included in that too?
How many spirits are trying to communicate with us right now through this device?
You know, it's a 35.
35.
Go to it, cut it off.
So what I'm thinking is I know there was something of relevant prior to that, but it gave a number. So 35, that seems pretty crazy, but we don't know, really.
Maybe a lot of them don't know how to come forward.
Exactly.
Or can't.
Is there something preventing you from communicating to us? Can the child female spirit please come present and talk with us? We are trying to put a name to who you are. We feel that you deserve that. Can you please come and talk to us? Another thing to think about too here, guys, is 35 spirits, right? So, okay, out of 35 spirits, when you have an overload of things, it blocks for anything else to communicate through. So what could actually be happening right now is there's too much that whatever female spirit that we might have been talking to earlier is not having the ability to come through now. So it's always another thought that we can put into consideration with this. So we're right back at where we started earlier in the investigation. This was the hot spot. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to see if any of the spirits that were here earlier are still here now. We're also going to do a technique that we don't do very often, but sometimes it works. We're going to provoke a little bit. We're going to see if that starts to get the activity to bolster up a little bit. So Ken, we were asking for you in the beginning. Bill has a welt on his back, which we believe is caused by you.
Thanks, asshole.
If you are in fact still present, make one of our devices, manipulate them. Oh, whoa, right to yellow.
Instant.
That was instant. Ken. So, okay, Ken, thank you. Even though you're an asshole. Can you make this device over here go off? Just get close to it. If you do, you can mark Bill again.
No, you.
Ow!
You all right?
Oh, no, dude, that fucking hurt. Something pinched me. Like, I'm dead serious, dude. That freaking hurt. Oh my God.
You ain't touching me.
Was that Kenny?
Don't touch me.
I don't know. And that, look at that going off. That just went the freaking orange.
No thanks.
So, Kenny, am I pissing you off now? I said you can mark Bill, and all of a sudden something came behind my leg and pinched me.
We called him an asshole.
I did. He is.
He's an asshole.
Do you have enough power to maybe knock this off? We know that you can sit there and rock it. Can you push it off? You do that, you can try and pinch me or mark me. How about that? If you enjoy hurting people or scaring people, can you make one of these devices go off?
It's like hiding. It'll like come in frame for like a hot second.
What, are you picking up on something?
Yeah, like something across the ceiling.
Is it like
There it is. See it?
Yeah,
Move your hand.
It's like hovering up.
It's hovering over you.
Kenny, are you the spirit that's being captured right now in the SLS that is hovering over me? If you are, can you make one of our devices go off to confirm that?
Well, we can't tell if this is Carlo. It looks like Carlo, but it keeps like jumping up. So it looks like it's trying to blend in as Carlo. See, there it goes again. But it's going up.
Is there something that's trying to blend in with Carlo? Is there something that's trying to overtake his body even? Because typically that's what an attachment will try to do. If there
it looks
is.
like it just jumped off of his body. And now it's going back into his body. Nope, there it goes. Something.
So is it, when you say jump, Bill, is it like...
Come here slowly, Josh.
It jumps above his body. Then it re-enters his body.
To like try to blend in.
Oh, wow, it really
it's
does.
not following your hand
No,
at
dude.
all.
It's literally like overshadowing your body. With your arms out, it's right in the middle of you.
You put your arm out, it's going up. Put your hand up.
Whoa.
Whoa, there it
Whoa,
goes.
see?
It's up there to the left, where the opposite side of your hand. So it's over here in your left side, Carlo.
Yep.
It's like looking down on you, dude.
So,
Well, there's
another one right behind you.
so
What do you want with Carlo? Is there something you want with him? He doesn't believe you're powerful. He thinks you're weak. He thinks you're fake. He thinks you're a phony. Show him. It almost makes me wonder, Okay, the whole dominance thing, right? Well, Carlo has no fear really in any of this stuff, right? So Carlo is like superior to Ken at this moment. Like Ken is not affecting Carlo. So I'm almost wondering if it's like he's there and he may be lingering around Carlo, but he's not pinching, scratching, anything of that. Maybe he does the thing that's going to affect him. It looks like it's kicking you, dude. Like its leg is going like this to you,
on your
man.
shoulder or your chest.
You gotta kick harder. I don't know.
What? Yeah, dude. It is like.
It's like trying to attack you.
It really looks like it's trying to attack you, dude.
It's gone.
It is gone now. It's almost like this thing doesn't know what to do.
It doesn't.
So right now what we're going to do is we're going to conclude our investigation. We captured a lot of evidence. We had K2 go off. We had REM pod go off. We had SLS captures. We also believe that we communicated with a new female spirit that we never even knew existed down here. There might be two. We don't know. Nicole could be one of them. She may not be. So we don't know what the reference to 2 is. We also think we captured a possible age, 16. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap this up. We're going to go get our stuff, go over all the footage, and see exactly what we did capture. If you want them to like and subscribe to our channel, please make this flashlight turn on. Holy shit, on command. Yes! Don't forget, like and subscribe to our channel. Don't piss off that spirit. Good? Welcome to the basement of the Conjuring House. See if we can't communicate.
What was
Is that a temperature?
Yeah, I just got
Whoa.
really dizzy.
So right now, our REM pod, you all right? Flashlight's going off.
Gil, I think you caught something on that.
Bill's got the SLS right now.
No. There was something at the pilot cabin.
Oh, I'm sitting down. Let's go. We got the REM pod going off.